Well, say it ain't snow. It's meteorologist Joe Martucci here, and rain is changing to snow across the area. Temperatures falling as well. Notice, though, these temperatures at ACY, Lower Township, Millville are all above 32 degrees, and that is expected today, even as the snow falls, should be above 32, and it'll still stick a little bit with temperatures above 32. Let's take a look at our alerts. We have a coastal flood warning in effect up and down the shore. Flooding will be a problem late morning into the midday. Along the immediate coast, a wind advisory for nuisance level winds as we go into the day here. That's in effect through 5 o'clock. And then here's a look at the state with our winter weather alerts. Last night, winter weather advisories for nuisance level snow got down into inland ocean, as well as Salem, Camden, Gloucester, Western Burlington County here. It's pretty much going to stay like this. I do believe those alerts, but this is a storm where we've seen the trends move further south and east with that accumulating snow over the past couple of days. Here's our 10 a.m. futurecast. It's snowing pretty much throughout all of New Jersey, except for the immediate coast and southern Cape May County. And when it's snowing, it'll be snowing moderate to heavy here, allowing it to get onto the roads and the sidewalks, even though it was warm yesterday, and even though temperatures are above 32 degrees. This will continue through about noon, then it ends by 1 or 2, probably ending as rain because the precipitation lightens up. That actually allows temperatures to warm up a little bit and bring that snow back to rain here. Here's a look at our futurecast and our temperatures. You're going to see temperatures above 32 from Mays Landing to Dennis to Fortescue while it's snowing. This will continue through the late morning, and then you see those temperatures rising towards the early afternoon. That's why we're going back to rain. And temperatures on Tuesday will be around 40 degrees, and we'll get that melting for any snow that you have. Overnight, temperatures getting just below 32. There'll be a few icy spots. I don't think many. And Wednesday will return to the sun. Here's a look at that snow map. Let's take you now down to the southern part of the state, show you what's going on. Coding to 2 for places like Shiloh, Vineland, EHT, Tuckerton, all the way up to Point Pleasant on the coast. If you want the bigger snow, you got to go further north and west. Jackson, Plumstead, getting into parts of Howell, 2 to 4 inches. Philadelphia, 2 to 4 inches as well. Running up and down the turnpike. Northern half of the state, that's where we're seeing the most snow. I do believe that area in purple has the highest totals, although I will tell you, northwest corner of the state already, as I'm recording this at 9:15 a.m., have seen over 7 inches of snow. So this forecast, like we said yesterday, no one's going to come out of here smelling like roses. That's going to be the case for me on the northern part of the state. But I do believe in the southern part of the state, that forecast is pretty good. Now, the snow that falls is going to be heavy, wet snow. And that's because temperatures are around 34, 35 degrees. And as a result, 1 inch of water really only means about 5 inches of snow. The warmer the temperatures, the wetter that snow is, the more liquid there is in that snow. You get down to about 18 degrees, 1 inch of water could be 20 inches of snow. The average for New Jersey, 1 inch of water, 11 inches of snow on average. We have that moderate stage tidal flooding here. This is the big concern for the shore. Worse than the flooding we saw the previous 8 days. Let me show you the difference between minor and moderate. Here's Wildwoods and minor. Now you see the red. That means we're in moderate. Delaware Avenue pretty much flooded out. Almost all of West Wildwood is flooded in moderate stage. Ship Bottom, not really much flooding in minor, but you go to moderate, different story. Now as you get onto the Route 72 bridge, you start to be talking about some issues here with water on the roads. Don't drive through the flooded waters, especially in moderate flood stage. If you drive through a street, the water, the wake from driving through it could actually get onto your neighbor's front porch, maybe get into the house. And if you didn't drive through it, it would stay safely below it. So that's something to keep in mind. Here's our winds on Tuesday, gusting up to 50 out the shore. This isn't really a windstorm for us. Sure, with the snow on the trees, maybe in Northern Ocean, we talk about a few issues with power outages and wind damage at the coast, but I'm not expecting anything widespread. It should just be a gusty Tuesday here across the area. So we tie this up with a bow. With our storm threats, my biggest concern is that tidal flooding here through the early afternoon. There will be snow, it will accumulate, but really mainly in Ocean County here and places north and west of there. Power outages, not a big concern, low issues, and flight delays. While I think ACY is pretty okay, Trenton, Philadelphia, Newark, all could be different stories here. And delays, if not cancellations. So going to be an issue flying in those airports today. After today, sunshine for Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. There will be a few rain showers Thursday night, I should say, in our forecast here, and a few rain showers on Saturday morning. But temperatures staying below average to average throughout the next 7 days here. No big warm-ups, no real big cool-downs either. And at the shore, it will be breezy on Wednesday and Friday. Hey, check out more at our website. We're going to update you all day long. And check out our Across the Sky podcast, too. Just dropped an episode talking to Mike Witcher. He's doing it himself. He has his own media weather brand in Tennessee, easttnweather.com. You can check it out. Check out our podcast as we talk to him about what life is like as an entrepreneur.